I'm sure you won't be able to turn your head away.
Jimmy Natural exclusive.
Cause what I'm gonna talk about.
Let's get free on this one.
Nobody wants to be without.
Come on. Galatians 5:1. Yes. Freedom. Liberated from physical bonds of being forced. The self-inflicted slavery that's endorsed by diabolical clones of Beelzebub the Great. And the planet's been engulfed by chains of self-hate. Re-enslaved by things man-made. Use a captive, closed caption. Read between the lines and get active action. And let God's reality show. Instead of sitting at home watching reality shows. We slaves to internet and video game devices. Christ died so we can have life, but we lifeless. Yep, your chain is a meal, but life's priceless. Your flesh is paid, but your spirit poor, iceless. Seeds of deceit sown. Harvest is ready, but the benefit the reap's gone. They tell you nothing in life's for free, folks. I guess they never heard of the Lord of hosts, I guess.
Makes no difference who you are or what color you happen to be. As long as you're alive and breathing, this has got to be one of your needs.
Totally liberated, cause it's a new world. New religions, new gods make me cute Earl. Idolatry at its finest, sake and bias. They say the stake is high and he's pushing to be the highest. Heaven and holiness, hell no, be the flyest. Generation X, a generation of liars. Slaves of poverty, laziness, slaves of lust. Slaves of racism and hate, afraid to trust. We all came from dust, but our minds are slaves. All a part of the hate that hate made. Slaves to man-made hood boundaries and borough borders. Slaves to science while the satellites record us. Enemy of the state was not a movie but a test. To see what technology controls the best. They can control the flesh, but the spirit is free in God. Freedom through Christ without the fear of being odd. Wake
Makes
up.
no difference who you are or what color you happen to be. As long as you're alive and breathing, this has got to be one of your needs.
We take freedom for granted, we even misuse the planet. We killing with God planet like the enemy was planning. Part of misunderstanding the spirit inside you that God breathed inside the light to guide you. You can't hide when the trumpet blows and find you. Don't get left behind, leave the world behind you. Rapture. Without Anita Baker getting caught up, trying to use all that slick game that you thought up. Won't work. We live in the last days for real. To me, eternal flame doesn't have no appeal. You dying to live, I'm living to die and live again. Cause one day we'll all meet a physical end. But if you die once, it's a wrap. But dying twice means everlasting life if you reborn in Christ. That's the definition of freedom without an end. And rejoice like it's Juneteenth again. Freedom.
Makes no difference who you are or what color you happen to be.